what? Hey, guess what?
Hey,
let's have a
game.
We're live.
Gang's all
Yeah,
here.
I turned away and we went blank for like 3 seconds, maybe one. I don't know. I was made to.
I feel like that happens to me a lot.
You know,
it happens all the time.
Welcome, Wayward Gamers, to the Emporium. I am Jay, also known as Neopet3 on some of the socials. Welcome to our Legends of the Natural Ones, the Pathfinder 2E actual play campaign that we've been doing in season 5, episode 16.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're hitting a good amount here, and
How many episodes total have we done?
Has
anybody calculated that? Let's calculate that for next time.
I actually have the exact number. Now remember, this is season 5, but season 2 and 3 kind of were in the same year because we had a kind of change arcs because
shift of worlds, if you will.
Shift of worlds. Well, and one of our players had to step away. Jeff had to step away for
somebody went to school.
Somebody went to school. Brought in some guest players. But no, so we kind of
says the teacher.
Yeah,
I'm joking. I am joking.
So like I said, but we had like 23, we had 8, we had 15, we had 20. So yeah, we've got a good number, and I can get that exact number for next time.
We're probably around 50 though.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, more than that.
Maybe more.
More than that. Hey everyone, we're here to play a little Pathfinder 2E with these wonderful and talented players around this virtual table. And before we jump in, does anyone have anything to share, say, or want to communicate? I do. Jeff. So Ryan, what would you like to say? I'm just kidding. Jeff, what would you like to say?
Well, I just want to say that I recently rewatched the episode in which Gwyn joined us, Ryan's character Gwyn. And that was last September, which means happy anniversary to Gwyn.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
For being with us for a year.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I wanted to say.
This guest spot has turned into a residency.
Yes, it has. Thank God. This has been a delight.
Oh, thank you. I have honestly, it's been a blast to be here with you fantastic players and to experience the story with your characters and be tormented by our evil storyteller, Jay.
I was gonna say,
truly an honor.
Kissing ass to us does you no good.
Yeah, right. We have no power here. Be gone.
Have no power here.
I guess Glastoc dies first.
Well, he almost did a few sessions ago when Gwen did get mind controlled slightly.
Oh, that's
I didn't come close to dying.
Yeah.
It only lasted one round.
He was only mostly dead.
Going.
Yeah. With also, that brings up an excellent point, Jeff. Thank you for sharing. But next month, since we are now at the 1st of October, but the first week of November will mark our 4-year anniversary of when we started this campaign.
You're kidding me.
No.
Holy shit.
So we've been only running for 4 years, but we are in season 5 because we had to shorten because we had mentioned it momentarily. But yeah, come the first week of November, November 3rd or 4th, we will be having our 4-year anniversary. And with that, we are going to have a special episode. It is going to be a casual chat episode where we're going to invite any and all of our guest players at times. And we're going to sit around the virtual table, and talk about the campaigns. Talk about just like what were the high points, what were the low points, what were the like, oh shit points. And fuck you, Jay points, just kind of like all that good stuff. There have
been equal numbers of those two things.
But yeah, so that's what we're going to expect. We're going to have next month. And with that, who would like to share a recap of where we're at? What did we leave off with? What excitement and triumph did this wonderful group accomplish?
Last time on Legends of the Natural Ones. We went to the basement of we actually managed to finally get to the basement of is it a temple? Is it a temple that we're in?
It was
the basement of the temple.
Well, you're in a church right now.
We're in a church.
Now. Church.
No.
Now.
We because of his hard work and research, Aviro got the teleportation ring working, and we managed to teleport down into the sublevels of this hidden evil temple where one of the
necessarily evil.
shards, well,
Not necessarily evil.
not necessarily evil, no.
Eh.
And one of the shards that we're looking for was stored there. And after kind of navigating around a little bit and dealing with an area where magic just didn't work, we managed to find where the shard was, and Aviro, of all people, managed to pluck it from this floating cyclone of different pieces and things and stuff. And he had prepared another teleport spell ahead of time. And so we got to an area where the anti-magic had been reduced simply by closing a door. Thankfully, we closed the door, and it blocked it enough to where Aviro was able to get the teleportation spell to go off. And so we are now outside of the temple and in the basement of a church that had been demolished as part of the attack of all the undead.
Don't forget, we found the black tree room with all the cryo-frozen demons. or
Also, we
devils or
found the
whatever
black
they
tree
were.
room, and we immediately just said nope and shut the door. As I recall.
And the black
But I want to go there.
because Gwyn's sword has the same exact logo or symbol on her greatsword as the black tree, because the cleric of Denari, last name was Blacktree, was a famous elven crafter and crafted legendary artifacts and weapons, and crafted Gwen's sword.
See, I blacked that whole part out because as soon as we knew it was big bad demon guy and we left him there, I was like, yeah, let's just not think about that again.
Yeah.
So
We know where it is.
Totally
We can go
fair.
back anytime.
Okay.
we could, yes.
We'll bookmark it. We'll bookmark
Yeah.
it for later.
Yeah, we know the teleportation circle will take us to that area. So yeah.
But so you suddenly, as the bluish light of the circle and the light surrounds you with the runes, and suddenly that bright light of you find yourself back in the dark of this familiar room.
Yeah, I don't care.
And it's dark, but you can still see, but it's the burned out basement of the church. And you know that just a few feet away, there's stairs that go up to the next level. There are zombies, all running through town. And as you land, before you go upstairs, is there anything you do as you land there, you get there, you recognize where you are?
I have an idea for how to get back.
Anything's better than nothing.
I cast Fly on Gwyn and Glastoc, and then I cast Invisibility Sphere on myself, and then we invisibly fly back to the tower.
Any plan for me?
Well, I'm assuming he means that either Gwen or myself will be carrying you.
Oh,
Yes, we
okay.
previously established that fact. That was the plan.
all I
Before
know
we
is
knew we
I
could
went
turn invisible.
unmentioned. That concerns me, Aviro.
Well, you were in the we. We fly back.
Okay.
Invisibility
okay.
Sphere doesn't make me fly. It makes
remember
all of
this.
us invisible.
Remember this.
You hear something and mentally come to you. Aviro Starborn.
Oh my
This is a
gosh.
repeated message.
Aviro Beatrice Starborn.
You have 6 new messages.
Actually, this is a repeating message that has been going on for the last several hours.
Oh,
And
no.
since you've
How
been
long have we
in
done
the tower, you haven't received it. And you were in the lower temples, you have not received it. This is the first opportunity you've been able to receive this message. This is a message from Alistair.
Ooh.
Those
Information.
who don't know, he's the wizard whose tower.
He's
that
the wizard who
protect
owns this
everybody and
tower.
stuff,
Yep.
Yes.
You should know the Crimson Mage Corps is on their way to deal with the town. They should be arriving in approximately 1 and 3 and 37 seconds, 1 minute and 37 seconds from now.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
The town will be decimated. Please make sure all inhabitants are located in the tower. Tower defenses should hold.
Should. Go. Great.
Tower
Okay.
defenses should hold.
Does everyone hear this, or is it just
No,
me?
Just
you.
you.
So his eyes roll back in his head.
Oh shit.
Actually,
oh, shit.
no.
He's gone.
Actually, no. Let me take that back. A mouth appears, because once you come
Even
out,
better.
and it says all of this, because it's also, you hear that pause, and then in 1 minute and 45 seconds, boom, and then 1 minute and 37 seconds.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god.
All right.
Ah,
Wait,
So,
what's going to happen?
The Deus Ex Magica?
I will give you this, Aviro. You don't even have to roll this, and Glastoc. It's up to you if you give me a lower or arcane, but you're more divine.
yeah, no,
No,
I'm not
okay.
good. No,
The
I'm
Crimson
not even
Mage
gonna
Corps
try.
is a specialized battle mage weapon corps. They are meant to, they're high level wizards. It's an entire academy of training battle mages, to the point that they ride griffins, and literally all they do is go and cast fireball up to 6th level consistently.
Oh boy.
They wipe out mass issues.
Oh, I have a character that wants to be in that so bad, but it is not this one.
Yeah, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
So what does this mean? What should
So
we
we
get
have
back
1
to the
minute.
tower?
Yes. So Aviro's going to cast Fly on Gwyn and Glastoc, and then he's going to cast Invisibility Sphere on himself, and he grabs onto Gwyn, and he grabs onto Brynn, and puts them together, and then he grabs onto Glastoc. And, okay, we have to stay within 10 feet of each other, and then we're invisible. Ready,
But
go.
they can't see anything. Wait, they can't
1
see any of
minute
you.
and 30 seconds.
That's why we're all gonna basically hold on to each other. Ready, go.
Okay. I'd like you, Gwyn, you feel Brynn, like, she doesn't know what's happening here, of course, but she trusts Aviro implicitly. And all of a sudden, in the darkness, you feel Brynn like just like clasp onto you like a monkey or a small child, and
Right.
just like she's like grasping you.
Okay. I was going to suggest that Glastoc carry Aviro, because if Fly is limited to the same speed as your regular moving speed, Glastoc's the slowest character. So we can't go any faster as a group than Glastoc can go. So,
fair.
So that means because if we go at your speed, you're gone, and I'm a dead man with whoever I'm carrying. So
That is true.
No, it's here. It's here.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
That one.
yeah.
So
So
gotta make it 85 feet.
yeah. So Glastoc's only got
That's-
a movement speed of 20, so it's going to take us
We
2
can make it.
rounds to get there.
We can do it.
Once we get up to the
That's 12
surface.
seconds.
Yeah.
12 seconds out of our 1 minute and now 22 seconds.
Now you have to make sure everyone is in the tower, not on the battlement.
Yeah. Which once we get close, we can start yelling and tell everybody to
Get out!
So as you start taking off, as you get outside, there are zombies still milling around. It is foggy and it's very, very hard to see, but there's still some zombies kind of move around. They're not going to notice you. You're invisible.
Okay.
You get outside, you get going, and you start to get up and you start flying. And as you can see on roll 20, I'm going to say
Oh shit.
that, oh, that's fine. You don't, yes.
I'm sorry.
In the northern part, where I just put a black circle up there, in the northern part, you see 6 griffins with what appears to be humanoid wizards flying them. That's the other thing about this particular Crimson Mage Corps. they train griffins. They have griffin
These
right,
motherfuckers.
because they fly. And actually, as part of their training, is to tame flying beasts.
Dragon Riders of Pern, but
Yeah,
Griffin.
but
Ooh,
but the
I read
other
those books.
but the other thing you see is a large adult dragon flying.
What color
with
is
them.
it?
It appears to be bronze.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's-
I love it. Oh god.
It's
like,
flying with them, and
Oh,
they
okay.
will be. it's
Should have said
flying
that
with
first, Jay.
Them. I did say that.
You kind of
You're-
buried the lead.
He's with
Flying
them,
with them.
in kind of in the center, and they're flanking him as they're flying towards.
Wow.
They're making a descent towards the town in multiple strafing runs.
Great.
Are they playing? Is there a bard with them playing Flight of the Valkyries?
There has to be.
No, there's not a bard playing. One of the wizards has a staff, though, that is creating music.
We just hear it in our head. We just hear it in our head. Okay, so I think I'm still grasping on to Gwen, and I'm like, if we can fly any faster, I think it would be a good idea.
I can go faster, but it will reveal us.
Oh, well, maybe don't then. Maybe this is fine. And I'm like staring concerned
This'll be
at this
fine.
flying V formation.
Mhm. You will make it over. Well, you will make it to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once we land on the wall, I will intentionally disseminate the invisibility sphere.
I need to roll something real quick.
Dissipate, not disseminate.
I
suppose that works.
I wasn't going to correct you.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna take a page from Jake and MTD, and I need someone to give me a percentile
do it.
dice.
I'll do it.
And what
I'm gonna
I
roll
need
good.
is it is a 10% chance. So
I got a 70 on the button. So if it's a 10% chance,
which 10%?
You fucking rolled a 70 on the nut, didn't you? But like a 71 or something, or a 69.
I rolled a 78, which unfortunately is just close enough. And it doesn't get the 5%.
If it's
Wait.
a 10% chance, it's 5
it
on
5
either
on
side.
each
so
side?
it's
Five on
outside.
exactly. So it just missed. So Aviro,
Oh.
as you hit the barrier, as you just get close to, like where not the tower, but where the battlements are, for a split second, you hit a barrier. And then go through. As if the barrier was erected around the entire castle battlements, not just the tower.
When did?
After you left.
Well, that's
But-
new.
Yes, it was. And that's where you kind of hit and then got through. So it's not very strong.
Mm.
So anything can still pass through it. Now, you're very confident that the sigils and the wardings around the tower itself should be able to withstand what's about to happen.
This is just bonus shield.
Bonus
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah.
Hashtag bonus shield.
What-
we should go see if there's anyone on the battlements and get everyone inside.
There
Yes, I
is.
Right now.
There is. There's where's
Guards.
one of the guards.
You guys can fly for 5 minutes, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easy. So
Mhm.
yeah, we can just-
Hutt's on the battlement. Walking. It's like, whoa, where'd you guys come from?
I'm gonna go pick him up.
Oh, whoa, we're not. Wow, what's going on?
No time. Get inside.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
Is anyone else outside?
yeah. Is there?
No, I'm the only one.
You sure?
99% chance, yes.
I want to.
They will be dead if you are wrong.
Glastoc, let's fly around the perimeter and see
Yeah,
if
I
there's
was gonna
anyone
say
left.
yeah, because I was gonna say I want Glastoc to, like, as he's flying around, like, yell as loud as he can to tell people to get inside the tower.
Okay.
Mhm.
And yeah, there's no one inside the tower. I mean, no one outside the tower.
No one inside the tower. No, they're all outside.
no.
Oh,
Kids
God,
outside
no!
playing in the sandbox.
What are you doing?
You know what? Actually, if they're all outside the tower, no witnesses. We're fine. We're gonna be good.
No,
Oh.
there is no one. What's the word I'm looking for that I was going to say? There
He's
is
the only
no.
one.
He is the only one outside. Yes.
Okay.
When Gwyn spots the dragon, she's gonna turn to Aviro. Should I go kill that?
No, no, no,
Oh.
no. That's on our side.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we
that's good.
want that. No, no,
All right.
no.
Put the sword
In
away.
fact, that entire section that is currently flying this way, those are all on our side. But don't provoke them just in case.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't provoke them just in case.
Okay. So if everybody is inside the tower, then Glastoc
So-
will carry Aviro into the tower.
So, as you get into the first floor, you basically get into the entrance, and that's where Hudson is, and he's like, "Okay, what's going on here? Do we need to shut the doors? And what's the urgency here?"
Aviro makes a mad dash for the roof, up the tower.
There's a fleet of wizards coming in that are going to burn everything in the town to the ground.
Echoing down the spiral stairs, you hear the Crimson Mages.
I'm going. I'm going with Aviro, kind of like as backup. I want to, because Aviro is clearly running, possibly into peril, with no regards to his own safety. So I am running with him because I want to keep him safe.
Which would be totally against everything that we know about Aviro.
Yeah, yeah, right. But he's so freaking stoked
So
about the
excited.
Crimson Mages right now. He's fangirling really hard right now,
Oh
and I want to keep him safe.
he wants to watch for academic purpose, not because he's fangirling. I have a different character that wants to
No.
be in that.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
not
say
Aviro.
it's not the violence that he cares so
no,
much about.
no,
It's
no.
the actual
No.
like
Precision.
style and
documenting
precision
what
and-
happens.
yeah.
Yes, obviously.
And then as soon as this shit starts happening, he's gonna duck down.
Okay, so Brynn and Aviro, you're running up the stairs to the top battlement to get up. You're gonna get up through, and it's gonna start before you get up there. So you're gonna be just as it's starting. You're gonna get up there and see what's going on. What is Glastoc and Gwen doing?
Shutting the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Mhm.
shut the door. Is there? I don't care so much about being up at the top, but obviously there needs to be on one of the floors, like a spot where you could see out over the battlement, right?
I mean, there's some windows that you could potentially, and it would probably be the 5th floor and above. So maybe one of the bedroom windows,
Yeah.
like from one of the I would say the 6th floor, 5th or 6th floor, one of your private rooms, like 19. There's a window that you might be able to look out and see what's going on.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's as high as I feel like I need to go. So
Okay, so that's Glastoc. Gwen, what are you doing?
So Gwyn is going to assume that the door's probably like not going to hold, so she's just like putting her back against the door to try to keep it from blasting in.
There is a magically infused rune, like large barricade that goes on the door to lock it.
Mm-hmm. Gwyn does not know what that is.
Mm.
Okay.
So as this
Gwyn is the lock.
Gwen is the lock.
Gwyn is
Yup.
the barricade.
I'm pretty sure I
Yep.
have a deficiency to Arcana.
Not a problem. So because I decided, I created the Crimson Mage Corps, because I had to figure out some stuff. And what you see are literally, they have up to 6th level spells.
Mm.
And their spells at 6th level is Fireball and Utter Destruction. Not to mention Force Barrage.
Wait. That's actually a spell in this game, Utter Destruction.
Yes, it is. Yeah. And Utter Destruction basically is an unearthly voice, makes a
quit.
destructive energy, smashing everything that lies before you.
Oh, shit.
Each creature must attempt a fortitude save. Unintended objects of hardness 5 or less are just destroyed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That would almost destroy a shield. Like a shield is hardness 5.
Yeah.
That's a nuke. This is a nuke.
Yeah.
So they come in and literally they have quickened Fireball at 3rd level. And then 5th levels, there's
Quickened Fireball. Oh my god.
also they have Fireball. So literally 6 of them spread out. And it literally is Fireball, 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 Utter Destruction, Fireball, Incendiary
Fireball.
Fog,
Oh.
and then Wall of Fire, and that sets off the Incendiary Fog and just wipes out a section.
Wow.
I love the
This-
smell of napalm in the morning.
No
This
shit.
literally,
Which one of them is wearing the Cav hat with the sunglasses?
Yeah.
the
Dragon.
The dragon comes in and breath weapons down and actually goes towards where the digging is and just fills it.
So this is
Wow. Scorched Earth.
Has anybody played World of Warcraft?
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Okay.
Mhm.
So in the expansion Wrath of the Lich King,
Mhm.
there is a cinematic called the Wrathgate.
Mhm.
And that ends with a bunch of dragons coming in and literally burning everything because there's this poison that is spread and they're literally destroying everything.
This has been this week's niche gaming reference with Jim.
Yeah.
Welcome.
They are literally scorching earth and bringing Ravenmoor because they don't want any of the zombies to get out. And
Yeah, no
this will
shit.
get
Yeah.
plagued. So they are leveling it.
Good.
As Brynn and Aviro gets that, you feel the
Aviro.
heat
Shit.
and the lights of and just watching this, and they just fly in unison and just kind of just circle. Yes, Aviro.
Aviro has, when they get to the top and they open the hatch, Aviro casts Globe of Invulnerability so that the hatch can be open. I mean, he'll still duck because he's a coward.
Mhm.
I think
but
I
just to
like
help.
grab Aviro's shoulder and I am fully intending on like yoinking him back into the tower. But when I see that the globe is there and I realize it's fine, Aviro, you just feel Brynn's fingers dig into your shoulder for just a second and then like get loose again and just kind of like look upon this terror in awe.
The
Yeah.
other thing you notice is some of those fireballs are widened. So they are larger.
Jesus Christ.
So, and they are so like the wall is getting hit. Like the castle wall that's around the tower. And you see the remnants of some of the fire occasionally going over and hitting the top of the tower. And the barrier is getting it's getting affected. It's just light and explosions of just energy and just this lines and cones of fire. And this goes on for 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm watching this, and Aviro, if you even glance over at Brynn, she had not, I don't want to say childlike wonder because that's a little like innocent and sweet for this moment, but like it is the most awe-stricken you have ever seen her face. Like it is just the destruction is so total and so thorough and so violent that it's like she's speechless.
And
they are identical in that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They are both completely awestruck.
And they're making sure that maybe an eighth of a mile outside the town is also getting scorched. And then after they maybe have exhausted their spell slots, the wands and staves come out, and they
Of
are
course.
letting out continual.
Because they're
Bruh.
professionals and they double tap.
Exactly.
Yes.
And
Gotta double
that's
tap.
when the scrolls come out.
Are you
After-
fucking kidding me?
And that's
They are not leaving anything to chance, are they?
that is when the water geysers come out and start, and the control weather and rain starts to come and starts
Wow.
putting out some of the fires.
Holy shit.
These are at least 11th or 12th level wizards.
Sorry about your town.
And all of this and like I said, 3 minutes go by and it's just firestorm. Another minute goes by of just making sure some like small little blasts go. And then the last minute is literally like making sure the fires are being put out. And then if there's any and that's when you see one of the mana cores. So some of the mana cores came out and they were getting that, like one of the dragon came out and bit one of the mana cores in half and then grabbed another mana core and just threw it to the ground and breathed the weapon on it.
Shit.
Also, one of the wizards cast disintegration and disintegrated one of the mana cores as it was flying.
Wow.
Guys don't mess around.
No, they do.
They
not.
don't mess around.
And this is when Alistragon is like, these are the emergency world, like plague.
They're the exterminators.
I
Yes,
would
they are.
stand. I
They're
would,
the oh
as I'm
shit button.
standing.
Yeah.
They're the
No
oh shit
shit,
button.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
standing next
they
to
are
Aviro.
literally the oh shit button.
I'm standing next to Aviro, still on this rooftop, just taking this in, and I'm just like, "What did you say they were called again?"
Crimson Mage Corps.
Oh, they're good at what they do.
You said it.
I think that's probably the end of that conversation. That's like all Brynn can squeak out.
And after 5 minutes, they do one more sweep, no spell casting, and then just leave as you see just smoke and cinder and just, oh, I forgot there was one last thing. That's the earthquake.
Oh my god!
Okay.
It's like
'Cause,
Captain Planet. It's like Earth, fire, wind.
More fire.
And the where the digging was, they basically collapsed that entire like inside and out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are the villagers like also like crowding around windows and no, they're not.
You haven't seen any of the people in the tower because you're running out watching all the stuff on the windows.
I assumed they would also be looking.
Mhm.
That sounds like a thing they would do.
Fuck me.
And well, you can't really look down.
So as
Jeff
we were
was
running up
curious,
as we were running up the stairs, we didn't see anybody in the tower.
Well, remember you run up the center thing. And then when you get to that one level, you have to run around. No one was on level 4, 5 up above.
Okay.
So sleeping quarters and stuff, no one was up there. They're probably in the dining hall, which is on 4. But that's where you can't see them because you're in the circular center of the stairs.
Well, after the mass destruction, I guess, yeah. So Glastoc would start heading down and go down to level 4. And if that's like where the eating area, like any of the areas where people would normally be congregated.
Yep, that's level 4 is where the eating are. Gwen, what do you do?
So yeah, I'm gonna stay by that door. Is it done though?
You think it's done. At least if someone tells you it's done, but there's you don't hear any of the noises. Let's put it that way.
I mean, after the earthquake to make that whole building collapse after it was set on fire and stuff, Glastoc was like, yeah, there's nothing else coming out of there. And he was like,
nope.
Like they could make another pass and Glastoc wouldn't care at this point.
Until Gwyn hears from Aviro that it's okay to open this door, it's staying shut.
Okay, so you're going to be downstairs in level 1. Got it.
Yes.
I love how Glastoc just kind of like peeks and he's like, nah, I've seen enough.
All right. So at what point does Aviro and Brynn come down?
I would be following Aviro, so whenever he comes down, then she will as well.
Once
Taking
they have
notes for the next hour.
flown, once they have flown, maybe not out of sight, but away enough that if they are done, and there's nothing happening.
I'll give it like 2 or 3 minutes after the situation.
After the earthquake.
After the earthquake, yeah. So
Aviro's looking in the direction of the temple and is gonna watch for probably a half an hour for any movement over there.
All right.
Because there were 2 necromancers and a Hell Knight, and he just wants to be real sure. And in fact might even say, Brynn, should we go see if those are dead? The big the bosses.
I think we should reconvene with the others first. See what they have to say. Whatever we do, I don't think you and I should do it alone.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. All right.
But I wouldn't be opposed.
All right. And he goes down.
I would go with him.
So
relock the door.
Yep.
Okay. And
Yep.
so
Set the
about how
alarm.
long was that then?
After they left.
So like the 2-minute mark. So you're not waiting up there for 30 minutes. It's like the
No,
3
I
minute-
think at the 30-minute mark.
Okay, so you're going to be up there for 30 slow minutes.
Yeah.
So we're going to
after
come
they're
back.
done.
We're going to come back to you because that might change. Because Gwen's going to be downstairs for, until someone comes to get him. Glastoc.
Yes.
It's going to take you a minute or two, about a minute to kind of get down. And you come into the dining hall. And allow me to paint a picture for you.
No.
You see all of the townspeople, the guests, the residents, huddled against the wall on one of the sides.
Okay.
You see Olaf lying on the ground with blood coming out from him back. You see Grandma with a knife to her neck from Gary.
Fucking Gary, of fucking course.
Who's Gary? We don't have a Gary.
We do.
Yeah. Who's Gary?
Yeah, is that Chad?
Or Chad. I'm sorry.
Oh, Chad. Okay.
Chad. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing. In my mind, they were so much the same name. I knew who you were talking about,
Yeah.
but I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I
Chad,
knew
I'm
who
sorry.
he was talking
Chad.
about, but I was
Chad.
Yeah, Chad.
And
Okay.
you see a small demon imp standing over the body of Olaf, just kind of hitting it.
What a dick.
Hitting it?
It's just kind of like poking it.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
just in that. And you hear Chad. It's like, it's about time you showed up.
I draw my sword.
You're not there. This is only
okay,
Glastoc.
sorry.
You're upstairs.
I thought I had made it down. I'm sorry.
Glastoc is like, you finally made it. Did you get the shard?
Ooh.
Glastoc, what would you like to do?
Ooh.
He's got Grandma.
He's
Glastoc.
got Grandma.
Oh, and Bellatrix is sitting in the corner, kind of like, actually, she's unconscious somewhere else.
Oh, good. Well, fuck her anyway.
Okay. How far away from me is he?
Looking at the map, he is roughly
Incredible.
about 35 feet away. But Grandma, he's kind of using Grandma as a shield.
Okay. So
And he's just in one of those like, you finally came in. Where's the rest of everyone?
they're watching the Crimson Mages destroy what's left of the army of undead outside.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Well, not my problem. So you clearly you're back. That means, did you get the shard?
Does it look like I have a shard?
Well, you're alive, so you must have done something right.
Oh, I'm alive.
So that means you did or did not get the shard. Grandma's life kind of depends on it.
Oh.
And as you hear this, no!
Oh my god. That doesn't help. Thanks, Grandma. That's helping the situation.
Yeah.
Actually, it was one of the other people too.
Sorry. Ugh. Mm.
I have a. All right. Jay,
Yes.
I want to I want to ask if there's a way, because the Glastoc is using an axe,
Mm-hmm.
to make it look like I hit something, but don't.
Like an
Ooh.
invisible object?
No. Like, let's go back to the situation where we were dealing with the ruffian guys,
Mhm.
and Gwyn tried to get in front of Glastoc, and Glastoc accidentally hit Gwyn as part of his attack.
Mhm.
So if the same type of thing happened, can Glastoc take a reaction and cast a certain spell that he has that he used with Brynn one time?
Ooh, that strikes me as in the realm of fair.
Possibly. So help me understand what you're trying to do. You're going to go make.
So here's
move-
the thing. Here's the thing. All right. So I'm going to cast, I want to cast Blink Charge, which lets me attack as part of
Yep.
the thing. But I kind of want to make it look like I accidentally hit Grandma at the same time. And then I want to cast that drop dead spell on Grandma so she disappears.
Can you cast 2 spells in the same round?
One's a reaction.
Okay.
And I can Blink Charge normally takes 2, but I can cast 1 spell quickened once a day, so I can make that a 1 action attack.
1 action attack,
So
and you move
yeah,
up to
60 feet.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You make your swing and attack,
Right.
and literally you're kind of attacking both.
Right.
And then you cast the spell of make Grandma look dead.
Yes.
That's a very specific spell.
No, it's 2 different spells.
I'm
two different
104
spells.
aboard with
Yeah,
this.
obviously.
By all
Obviously.
means. But we're gonna have to roll initiative. Because I want to see. You kind of have the surprise.
Well,
but,
if I cast Blink, wouldn't that be a surprise? Like, he'd have no way of knowing that I was doing
But if
that.
he's delaying his actions, which he kind of is.
Yeah, but he's waiting to see what I'm going to do.
True. But he
So
might
if
be.
I blink all of a sudden, he's not expecting me to end up in front of him.
True. But he might have the reaction to be able to react before you get the.
But then I can react. And
Exactly. Exactly. That's what initiative. That's why I'm saying roll initiative.
Okay.
Roll
All right.
initiative. So,
All right.
we're gonna take the ruffian.
Oh, by the way, so I'm Glastoc's kind of getting into a combat stance. So that means his shield's already raised.
Ooh,
Yes.
hot.
Hence, why now that even adds the.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. I
Just
because
change
if
my
I use,
mind.
no, the reason why is because I want to cast Blink first, and because it's only going to take 1 action, I can use an action to raise my shield afterwards. So
There you go.
Attaboy.
All right. What's your initiative?
can I use a hero point?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he hasn't used one in
Yes,
like forever.
You can. By all
Nice.
means, yes.
Nice.
34.
Yes.
Wow.
Big difference from 21.
It still would have worked. You still
Okay,
got.
well,
You still went faster than him.
I don't
Oh,
care.
your hero point is gone now.
So
That's fine.
So as you suddenly, he was not expecting that spell. You suddenly just blink and you're right there. Make your attack.
So let's see. Blink charge. So I have to say, so it's gonna do. Deal memory teleportation. So this takes one action. Adjacent to the creature, see if they're make a strike against the creature with opening wheel. The strike deals damage plus an extra 2d force depending on the result of your strike. Okay, so I make my attack roll with my axe. Roll 35.
Nice, dude.
35 will hit.
Okay,
Go.
Is it a crit?
It is not a crit.
Wow.
Okay. So that's one action.
Mhm.
I'm also going to trigger the spell that's stored in it.
Mm.
I'm not fucking around with this guy. So
Fucking around with this guy.
yeah.
So that's an action.
No, that goes off automatic. No, you're right. That does take an action.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, and then I'll use my third action to raise my shield. Well, yeah, raise my shield because the other spell is a reaction.
So how much damage did you do?
Okay, hold on.
Hold on.
All right. So
And okay, Geff, go ahead.
So he takes 14 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Shit.
The blink strike does another 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
And then the spell is a level 3.
But that's an action, right?
Yeah, that would be the
okay.
Yeah, that would be my next action.
So when you do, you cut in and into them, and you're kind of you're continuing as in kind of last second trying to hit Grandma. I do need a deception roll, or actually, you know what? No, we're gonna use your attack. Your
no,
30.
I was gonna say, can it be like intimidation because of the suddenness of my attack?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
32.
Okay. And then you cast your spell to make it look like Grandma disappears?
No, that he has to, yeah. So it looks like Grandma gets hit as part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then she falls down dead.
She falls down dead. But then the real person gets, that's what it looks like.
But she's actually invisible. And yeah.
Yep. But is she still being held by him? That's the question.
Well, so the idea is that if Glastoc hits him, it makes it look like she got hit.
And and I will say with the intimidation, he kind of releases because he gets hit and releases her, and then it looks like she falls down.
Right.
Everyone in the room sees this.
Right. That's fine. At this point,
everyone is gasping, thinking you just killed Grandma.
Right. That's fine. They're used to me seeing me kill people.
So
yeah,
they do.
About that.
Yeah, they're yeah. All right. So
that's my first and second. That's my first action.
First action, spell is that reaction, and then
and
your
now I get my second action will be triggering the spell in the axe.
Okay.
All right. So that goes off automatically. Mm-hmm. And he takes 19 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Does he have the unholy trait?
No, he does not.
Okay, good. Well, not good, because then he would do another 5d6 spirit damage. So
okay. All right. So 19 points of damage more.
Right. Okay.
All right.
And then my third action, I raise my shield.
Shit.
That's a hell of a turn.
That is a hell of a turn.
All right.
Man.
Glastoc.
Yes.
What do you have on your body? Like
armor.
what your armor, like you have your backpack, you
My
have
armor, my shield, another shield on my backpack,
pack.
my axe. I have a knife,
Okay.
clan dagger.
Anything special or noteworthy?
Just my axe.
Okay.
Well, I mean, unless you want to call the Stein something that's noteworthy of me.
It is pretty noteworthy of you, but I don't think it matters in this situation.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your perception DC? Or what is your plus your deception? Or your perception, not deception. Perception.
My perception plus is 16.
Plus 16, so you have a DC of 26. Got it. All right. Okay. What is your armor class?
30.
All right. So the first thing he does is he tries.
That's why Glastoc raises the shield.
Yep.
So the first thing he does, he tries to kick you in the nuts.
Like you do.
Because a dirty trick. He's trying to dirty trick you.
Oh yeah.
Unsuccessfully.
Okay.
But he comes in and hits you with the knife. Okay. And because I rolled a 32.
Okay.
And we're looking at you're not flat-footed.
Oh, I forgot something.
What?
Oh.
I have had this ability forever and I have never used it. Sorcerer's Potency. When I cast a spell that deals damage, it does damage equal to the spell's rank. So he took another 5 points of damage from the
Okay.
What do you call it? Blink charge.
Blink charge? Okay.
I've literally had this ability since I was level 1 and I always forget about it. And I kept telling myself, I gotta remember I have this.
You remembered it. Good job.
Good for you, dude. You did it. You did it.
All right.
Mission accomplished.
You took
I did it.
19 points of damage as the serrated blade.
Because I have a shield and it stopped part of it.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Gotta play that game. I get it.
Oh God. Okay. Note
I
that
still take
only Jim is
14.
playing this game.
I took 14 points of damage because my shield only stopped 5, but
you are also wounded, which means you have bleed going on right now. The 1d6 bleed effect.
Okay.
Because of the wound. And then at that point, let's see. What the frell?
Oh. Is that a
You
little
know Jay's mad when he says Frel.
Okay, you know what, Pathfinder thing, you are just roll. I'm not liking your rolls. I'm just
Yeah, screw it.
He tries to move towards you and grab something from you, like off your belt or something like that. And as he tumbles past you, and he missed, and he kind of moved past you.
Okay.
He tumbled well.
I don't have opportunity attack.
Nope,
so
you don't have opportunity. So, and that it brings us to the top of the round for you. Okay. What would you like to do?
So he's still within range of me, right?
I'm gonna say he is 15 feet away from you.
Yeah, that's within range.
Hey, did we feel Glastoc take damage through our link?
Yes, you did.
Ah.
So about 7 minutes as you're standing up there, suddenly you feel Glastoc taking damage. Gwen, unfortunately, does not know.
Brynn, that was Glastoc.
Yeah, I felt it. We have to go. We have to go check in on him.
You can tell he's torn because he doesn't want to stop keeping an eye out for this thing, but he eventually closes the hatch and comes down. Yeah. All right.
And I think at this point Brynn maybe takes the lead and starts like sprinting to where she thinks Glastoc might be.
And where are you yelling, saying anything? And what are you doing? Where you think he's at? Where are
I
you going
think
first?
I would probably just go to like the common area and start there, like
Okay.
kind of like honestly, and
Okay.
and like listen for any commotion, because like obviously if he's hurt, maybe there's a fight going on.
I
So,
imagine the scene as Brynn runs down the stairs, like pokes her head
Like-
into the common room, and then Aviro like comes right up behind her.
yeah,
And
yeah,
tries not to run in,
Exactly.
and then she runs back down, and he follows.
So
Yep,
the
exactly.
common room is actually on the 5th floor where the sleeping area is. No one's
Okay.
there. So then you go down to the 4th, which again is where the bathing or the 4th floor is just one of the like reset kind of talking area, and then on the 3rd floor is where the bathroom and dining area is.
Okay.
So yeah, as you're making way, like I said, are you saying anything, commenting while you're running down the stairs?
Honestly, no. Like
Okay.
Brynn is just running and hoping to God Aviro will follow her. She figures he will.
Gwen, I need a perception check, please.
It's not too bad. 26.
There's somebody's making some racket in the stairwell. Running
Oh, boy.
down and making some racket in some stairwell, like several lights up, but making a lot of noise that's echoing through the chamber.
Gwen's still gonna just hold the door.
Okay.
Hold the door.
Ho-de-do.
Glastoc, what you gonna do?
Okay. So he's 15 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Moonlight Ray at him.
Nice.
Moonlight Ray.
Yeah.
Good spell.
Spell attack.
All right.
Good
This is a
spell,
spell
it's a
attack.
good spell.
Roll your attack.
35.
That does hit.
Okay.
It is not a crit.
28 points
Ooh.
of, let's see, cold damage.
28.
And we already determined he doesn't have the unholy trait, so I don't have to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So that's a
2 actions.
2 actions. Anything else?
All right.
You move
So-
to no. You that's a spell where you were at.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have to move. And because I didn't have to
Nice.
move, I still have an action. And because I still have an action, Glastoc's
Yep.
going to use his healing gloves and heal himself. Does that stop the bleed effect?
Yes, it does.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah. So healer's touch, once per day, you soothe the wounds, willing is restoring 2d6 plus 7 hit points.
But you do need to roll a d6. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So add the d6 and that the damage. So
Oh, so I still take that damage.
you took 1d6 at the beginning of your round.
Oh,
Then you
okay.
do your healing. So then yeah. So
Okay.
actually
Oh,
let me roll because
Yeah, and
3.
I'm sorry.
You took 3 more points.
Okay, and he took 5 additional points of cold damage. I
Okay.
forgot this. I forgot to add in the
All right.
sorcerer's. Okay, so let's see. I know there's a way to roll just dice. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
So 4, 3, 7 plus 7. So I heal back 14. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And how much did I take, Jay?
You took only like 3 more.
Okay, so I heal 11.
Yep.
The big thing is I wanted to stop the bleed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I understand
Smart.
that.
Smart.
All right.
Priorities.
Okay. And there's no figure for him out on the map yet, right?
Oh yeah, he's there. So he was. Oh, wait a second.
Because I
Oof.
moved towards where you said he
Oh.
was.
I'm sorry, he was invisible.
Okay.
All right, so he was there. Grandma goes there. He moved.
Yeah, Grandma
here.
can start crawling away. So yeah, if she
Grandma's-
wants to go hide somewhere.
Grandma's just kind of like she's just standing there. She's kind of taken back. She's not going to move very much. So then he moved there. You cast a spell.
Okay.
And anything else?
Nope, that was my turn.
All right. First action, he is going to do a nimble. So
For a
You
hot second, I thought you froze.
nope, nope,
I'm
nope,
glad you
nope,
didn't.
nope, nope. Okay. So he faints you. So he moves up, he feints you,
Ooh.
kind of making you think you're going one direction. With a 36, he hits you.
Okay.
I need you. You took 36 points of damage,
I took 31.
and I need you to roll me a fortitude saving throw, please.
Fortitude. Nat 20, 38.
Nice.
Put
The-
it on the spreadsheet.
The poison that is on the blade, you see it enter your wound as he also sneak attacked you and everything else, as he's kind of like
He
it
can't
gets
sneak
it.
attack me. It's by himself.
He fainted
Oh, okay.
and created you a flat footness.
Oh, okay.
So what is your AC? What you have a 30 what?
30.
A 30. Fainted brings it down to a 28. And I rolled to hit. What did I roll again? I rolled a 36. So close for the crit. So close for the crit. Okay. And that's his round.
Okay.
We're going to get one more round in before something else starts kind of happening.
Oh God. Oh no.
So, I'm actually, one more thing I forgot to do. Oh, 21. The little imp tries to sting you. Unsuccessfully.
Okay.
Unsuccessfully good.
As he's flanking you.
Oh, okay. Can you put something down that represents where the imp is?
Yep, and then he turned invisible. So,
Right.
But I will put something down.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So top of the round, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna. So okay, so the imp's on the other side of me, right?
Yep, they're flanking you. Or they're on the upside. Mm-hmm.
Damn it, Grandma.
What would you like to do?
All right. I'm gonna assume the imp can't take a reaction and attack me.
Okay.
Move. So I want to kind of like swing around this way for this guy
To this trick here.
to like here.
Okay, so you're just going around.
Right.
Okay. He missed. The imp did miss.
Oh, okay. So the imp can.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes, it
Okay.
can.
Alright.
So you move there. Okay.
Okay. I just want to.
Would the attack from the imp have dropped its invisibility?
Yes, it would have.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Even better. So I know exactly where he
Mhm.
is.
Yes, you do.
Jay, how tall is the ceiling in this room?
8 feet.
Glastoc's going to cast Divine Burst.
Okay.
I think that's a spell. Or Divine Wrath. Wait. Yeah, Divine Wrath. But up in the corner of the roof here, so that the 20-foot area.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to miss Grandma.
It's not going to miss Grandma. Or even...
I'm thinking 8 feet up. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. All right, so that's not going to work. All right, well, I'm just going to attack this guy.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
Yep. Do it.
So,
Do it.
first attack. Oh, man. 33.
That will hit.
13 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage.
13, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm sorry, 13 points of slashing and how much fire?
1 point of fire damage.
And then what about your mage thing?
Oh no, that doesn't go off again. I
Okay.
have to.
Okay.
I only have the one spell in there.
Okay.
I can do it once a day. Woohoo!
Okay. So that's
Yeah, let's
action. That's your first action.
Okay. Well, no, my first action was moving.
Okay, moving. Second
That's
action
my
is attack.
Second action, I'm going to attack again.
All right, go for it.
30
Third action.
31.
31 will hit.
Way to go.
Yeah. 11 points of slashing damage, 1 point of fire damage.
11 points. And how many points
Kick
is
ass.
fire damage again? I'm sorry.
1.
All right, so
The fire damage is lacking today. So
Okay, that's fine. All right. So the imp is going to go. Do you want to take an attack of opportunity on the imp?
I don't
Okay.
get attacks. Of
Oh,
opportunity.
sorry. He comes around and gets to this point.
I'm not actually a warrior, Jay.
Oh, that's
I'm a
true.
sorcerer.
That is very true. So the imp comes up and he's just like bouncing. It's like getting into your feet, kind of scurrying around your feet, and is trying to just like distract you and like and just bouncing around. And the people are like, oh. And which is setting up. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. That's a 37.
37 will hit.
Weird. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, because I rolled a 17 on the die. Yeah. So actually 38 hit. It is a 38.
That still is.
But you are flat-footed, which means you go from 30 to 28, which means this is a critical hit.
Wait, I'm flat-footed again?
Because the imp is flanking. That's why the imp went first.
Oh. So in a flank situation that creates flat-footedness?
Yes, it does.
Automatically?
Yes.
How come we didn't know this?
You did. Brynn's been using it all the time.
No,
I have.
Brynn, oh, I never realized.
I ask
that
about
flanking
flat-footedness all the time.
Yeah, you ask about it, but I didn't realize that a flanking attacker creates it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's like the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. right.
Since
You
it's
were-
You're not a warrior, so
It's
Yeah.
cool. Only us rogues are really aware of the flanking rules. It's fine.
Oh. Okay. So just 1 second here. Nope. I don't know why that's doing that. That's a really weird situation there. Okay. So huh. That's not good. You took 83 points of damage, and I need a fortitude saving throw.
Wow.
Because he's sneak attacked you. He serrated you. He poisoned you. Well, no, we'll have to roll the poison. But his attack is yeah.
Fortitude, I got a 30.
Yep, you made it. No problem.
Okay,
So
good.
that was, but yeah, so the first he just jabs this. You realize now it's kind of a short sword. He basically took out a short sword and just jabbed it into you. And then he runs out the door. Actually, to the door. So at this point, we put back Brynn, Aviro. You start getting down. You get down to
Do I hear any ruckus?
Give me a perception. Perception. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah.
Yes. That's 22 perception.
You hear, you hear some noise a little bit. Since you're on the 4th floor, you kind of hear a little bit, not much, from the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor. Because, like I said, because it's on the opposite thick walls, there's nothing coming from kind of the main areas. But the doors are open, so there's some possible. And then you are feeling that Glastoc is taking damage.
Yes.
Glastoc has 3 hit points left.
Do I have any kind of, because of our connection, do I have any additional sense of how, like, where they are? Okay.
Actually, because of the perception, Aviro, give me a perception check.
Mm-hmm. We're going to add ours together, Aviro. Do it.
36.
Because Aviro rolled a 36, that connection, he realizes it's coming from the 3rd floor. And as you get to the 3rd floor, it's somewhere else. And it's probably on the other side of the wall, like on where the common area is. So you get down to the 3rd floor and you realize that it's where like the dining area is. Vera would know based off of that perception.
So I would then, where are they?
Dining area. And he's like tap on your shoulder.
Yep. And I go that way. I go that way for sure.
All right. Gwen, perception check, please.
That's worse. That's a total of 20.
You hear some noises coming down, like people are running down the stairs.
I have taken my sword out,
Mm-hmm.
and I am getting ready to intercept anybody who is trying to like rush out right now.
Okay.
Just in case it's not safe.
Yeah.
So
Got it. Perfect.
Like linebacker position here with a sword.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Yes, got it. All right. Brynn, Aviro, and Gwen, I need you to roll initiative, please.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Oopsie.
Shocked.
Shit. 15.
So
15. What did you roll? A 1?
4. A 4.
You only have plus 10 on your initiative?
Yeah. Plus 11.
So 15. Glastoc, what was your initiative again?
Mine?
Yeah. 18, right? Yeah. No, you had a third. Your initiative was a 30 something. Yeah, 32 or something like that.
Wait. Brynn, what's Brynn's perception?
11.
Oh, okay. And you don't get a bonus to initiative?
Nope.
Okay. And then Aviro.
39.
So great.
It's a nat 20 on the die.
Wow. Add it to the spreadsheet. Let's go.
My perception is 17, and I get a plus 2 to my initiative roll.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do. All right. Aviro, you know that it's coming. You get to, so at this, because of the amount of timing, you get here at the top of the round, or at this round, you get here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you can see this Chad You can see Chad running out, but that's all because that's where you're going to get to. That makes sense. So,
but I am behind Brynn.
okay, so yeah, so it's going to be one of and Brynn, you're not going to be able to act this round, but you're going to be
That's okay.
you get to the point. So Glastoc,
Yes.
there is an imp in front of you.
Right, but first thing Glastoc does is cast heal on himself because Glastoc only has 3 hit points left.
Okay, Glastoc, that your first and second action is to cast heal.
Yes. So let's see. No, I can do a heal as one action if
Okay,
I if
perfect. Yeah. So what else do you want to do?
I want. I'm trying to think. Do I want to really buff myself up healing wise, or do I want to just because I'll still have one. If I cast heal on myself, that doesn't count as an attack, right?
No, it does not.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to use 2 actions and cast heal on myself. So I heal myself for 72 points of. So I rolled 27. I get +5 from sorcerer's thing, and then by using 2 actions, I get to add 40 more. So
Okay.
So I heal for. Let's see, heal 72. All right, now I attack the imp.
Okay.
Uh, 29.
That hits. That is a crit, I should say.
Oh,
Ooh, that changes matters entirely.
Yes.
That is a crit.
He takes 36 points of slashing damage.
What does it
And-
look like when you chop him in
and
half?
4 points of fire damage.
My
Oh,
You
it just-
literally chop him in half.
chop him in half.
Like you doubled the
Yes.
amount of hit points he has.
Hot.
You exceed his doubled hit points.
There's a lot of gore on that floor.
Yeah, I was gonna
as
say,
it like
yeah, it's-
explodes out the door as Brynn and I
No!
get there.
Like
I
a fucking
say
scene in a
It's
Kill
like a
Bill.
samurai. Whoosh. He just slices him in.
Yeah, it's just it just basically the head just lops off.
Yeah. Okay. And you hear screaming. Brynn and Aviro, you hear screaming coming from the room.
Well, I think we found them, and I hustle in, and I
Well,
see this. Yeah.
where's do they see Chad?
Well, that's what we're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
get to.
Sorry. Yeah.
No problem. No problem. So that was glad. Chad starts running towards the door, sees you, and goes, "It's horrible in there. It's horrible in there." And he's bleeding. It's just horrible. Glastoc.
Can I get to like a sense motive or well, it's perception, I guess, in this game, a sense
and-
motive
and
to
he's-
see.
He's singed and
Yes.
He's
partially
singed?
frozen.
Glastoc
It's a
carved
weird
his name into his
situation.
forehead.
I feel like it's a little metagamey to ask for this, but at
no,
least we're making a check.
It would be against his deception, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So the sense motive is just like a perception check
Yep,
in
just
this.
a perception.
in-
Roll your perception.
Right, okay. Here I go. 21.
No, he got something's bad. It's taking out Glastoc and is hurting him, and the people are yelling, and Chad is a coward.
So I think I would just be like, "Are you all right?"
No, and he double moves and he runs down past you,
Yeah, and I let him because I just think he's a bystander.
and he's Chad. So I mean, he's just
Yeah, he's just Chad.
Chad. He's Chad.
Does he double finger guns on the way by?
no, not really. No, he's
Feels
just,
like a Chad would do that.
no, he's just.
So
But you do see him have a sword in his hand.
That's
as he's
bloody.
running. That's bloodied
Very bloody.
as he's
If he
running
critted
past.
me.
Yeah.
wait. Okay, I guess apparently I failed my check, but do I see that? Can I second guess in any way? Like, I know this is still like silly because Carrie knows too much.
I will say that as he runs past you down, you see droplets of blood going down. You're like, and I will say that based off of the number of droplets of blood, it didn't come from him. It came from his sword.
I put my hand on Aviro and I'm like, Aviro, you go ahead. Glassoc's in there. I'm sure he needs help. I'm going to go after Chad. I have a funny feeling.
Aviro casts haste on Brynn.
And I chase after Chad.
Ooh.
Thank you. Well done, sir.
That was going to be my first move anyway.
So,
My man, my man.
that brings us to the top of the round, which would have been Aviro casting haste on
Brynn.
Brynn. Okay.
Yep.
Anything else that you want to go? Are you going to move into the? You can still move into the room.
That's he. Then for his third action, he is going to, or his last action, he's going to cast
Okay.
shield on himself.
So you're going to stay right there. Okay.
He's gonna be in the door, like peeking in at the door. Like he's not standing in the door.
Okay.
He is peeking around into the room.
Got it.
So that his body is still shielded, though.
Got it. Okay. Glastoc, what are you going to do?
Okay. So everybody's still in a huge state of panic in this room.
Oh
right?
God, yes.
Okay. So I need to see, like, when does the invisibility drop on this spell?
Oh, the grandma spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because she's
I was like,
invisible.
who's invisible?
I can't see her.
Now- So here's what Grandma. So strangely enough, while the rounds have, Grandma's like, what? And people are like, Grandma's ghost is haunting us.
Okay. So I guess the question is, Jay, can I take an action to end the spell?
I believe you
Wow.
can. Yes.
Okay, because it says it lasts for a minute, but
You
it
can-
doesn't
no,
say.
You can.
I think as a free action,
as
you
a
can
free-
you
yeah.
can stop any spell.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So as a free action, I end the spell. So all of a sudden, Grandma appears on the floor and she's perfectly fine. So that's to make sure that everybody knows that I didn't kill Grandma. So
They thought you
So
killed
the-
Grandma.
so the
Yeah.
illusionary corpse disappears.
Here's- Okay.
Mhm.
Yep.
And
Okay.
people are freaking out, and there's a big sigh. I mean, like everyone's like, oh my God. Which again, Brynn is hearing a lot of noises from people in that room. So
Yeah.
Okay.
well then,
Uh,
what does Glastoc want to do? You dissipate the spell.
Okay. So that was a free action. God, I move so fucking slow.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Am I near a window?
Nope.
Where's the nearest window?
Actually, let me take that back. There is a window. Yes. It's on the 3rd floor.
Ooh.
Okay.
We're on the 3rd floor.
You're on the 3rd floor. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I will tell you this, that you will figure out. There is a differential. There is timey-wimey. There is an alteration of space. You're on the 3rd floor. It is a 40-foot drop.
That's okay. I can cast angelic wings on myself and
Okay,
I can
there you go.
fly down. So see, the thing is I don't know Gwen's blocking the door. So
No, you don't.
I'm trying to think of what Glastoc would do. So Glastoc would literally cast angelic wings and jump out the window and start
So
flying
as you
straight down
open
towards
the
door.
window,
Yeah.
you waftiness of the town and the burntness and fire.
Mm.
They're gonna smell this sooner or later anyway.
And they come in and just
Castles aren't
shoot it.
airtight.
No. And so yeah, so it's an action to open up the window, an
Okay.
action to hit your angelic wings, and an
Yeah.
action to fly out.
Well, it's 2 actions for angelic wings.
Okay, so then you can't move out yet.
Okay.
So
All
right. With that, Chad runs down to the 1st floor. He gets down in front of Brynn.
Gwen.
Gwen, he's like, they're getting attacked.
Calm down. They'll be fine.
And he's like, grabs your shoulder. It's
What are you saying? What are you talking about? No, you cannot leave. It is dangerous out there.
What is Gwen's perception?
Like flat perception bonus?
Yes.
16.
God damn.
16. So it's a 26. So what does Gwen have on her? She's got her sword, and then she's got
Well, let's take a look at the old inventory, shall we?
Armor, necklace.
No,
Nope.
she doesn't have
Doesn't
that
have that.
anymore.
Yep.
That broke.
Yep.
That sounds like a story.
So all that she has is, aside from like her pack and general gear, she's got the blue dragon armor on. She still has the Scarnetti ring of protection,
Attaboy.
which is like worn. And then on her belt, there's an empty sheath and a sheath with a boar tusk dagger in it.
Yeah.
But that's really it.
Okay, yeah. So he kind of comes up to you, and he tries to put his hand on your sword.
No.
And unsuccessfully. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need," and kind of wants to motion to get out. And as you're saying, no, you can't do that. What's your reflex, by the way? Reflex bonus.
Well, I have an ability called Reflex Expertise, so I assume it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see. Reflex. Only a +10.
Only a +10. Okay. So. Oh my. So as he tried to attempt to grab your sword unsuccessfully, the opportunity opened itself. And this is where trying to find the appropriate
this motherfucker.
How big is Gwen?
In advance. She's so big. She's so big. She's so big
like
for you to do anything.
6'6".
6'6".
Gigantic.
So
she's Alona Mar.
So as he kind of, you kind of bend down, you kind of slightly, as he comes up and smacks you in the throat and it is a dirty trick. You are clumsy 1 for he rolled a nat 20.
Oh, sweet.
So this is a critical success.
You're fucking kidding me.
No, I'm not. And I'll show you the roll in a second. So, because it's that you are clumsied 1 for the next round, which means your armor class goes down and you have -2 on any dexterity saving throws and attacks.
Okay.
Let me double check clumsy. So clumsy is your AC and reflexes. And I'm sorry, it goes down by 1. So, and he tries to. His next action is he tries to open the door as you are kind of. Oh, you're flat-footed. So yeah. But yeah, he tries to open the door as his third action. He's opening up the door. Which Brynn, this brings down Brynn.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Brynn, you can make it down in 1 freaking action. Because you are let me take that back. You are haste. So it takes 2 actions to get down, but you still have 2 actions.
I'm so fast.
And then
so the way haste works, one of those actions has to be a stride or a strike.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. So if you use 1 to get down, 2 and 2, there's your haste and 1 action. So then you have 2 actions to do whatever you want.
I have 2 actions left. How far away am I from this motherfucker right now?
I'm gonna say you're like right up next to him, but you suddenly he's at the door, but Gwen is like grabbing her throat
just
for a second.
Karate chopped.
Okay.
Brynn did not see that.
I know, but in this pursuit,
yes,
Brynn is already kind of suspicious of this whole thing, and seeing that Gwen seems hurt as this fucker has run by, there is enough suspicion.
Yeah.
Circumstantial
Brynn is-
evidence.
There's circumstantial evidence.
Yeah. It's hearsay, and yet Brynn, tends to shoot first and ask questions later. So
Go
what
for it.
I'm gonna do is I am going to like. I think she says, Chad, wait, just as she wants to grab him kind of like by his shirt
Okay.
and like just like pin him against a wall.
Okay.
So is that a
It's an attack roll. It would be it's grapple. So it is, you can use I believe it's an athletics grapple check.
athletics check?
Let's double check the skills of athletics to be able to make a grapple tech.
Yeah, it's a grapple.
Yep. So so it is an attack that you use your athletics for. Excuse me.
Oh, so do I? I'm confused about what that means. Do I just roll an athletics check?
Yeah, you basically roll
Okay.
athletics check, and that's your attack. Mhm.
Okay. Can do. Here I go. That's a 33.
That hits. So you grab him and you pin him against. You grabbed him, pushed him up against the wall.
Yeah.
You need
And
another action to actually completely grapple him, like pin him. I should say.
I guess can I as a free action make a another sense motive to see how he reacts to that?
Sure.
Yay. Ooh, that's an at 1. So I can't tell. I'm too out of breath. My heart rate is insane right now. It is a solid 180 BPM.
And Gwen is like, she's kind of grabbing her throat for a second because she's.
And I think at this point I would say like, Chad, don't go anywhere. I have some questions.
Gwen, you didn't roll your initiative. What would you like
did actually. It's a 29.
And does he try to get away at that? I know I'm kind of like skirting.
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Because it's not his turn.
I would like to more like secure him. So I think like at this, like Brynn has sort of like pressed him up against a wall. I want to like grab an article of his clothing. I want to like grab his shirt. So I want to
give me another athletics roll. Now this is going to be a contest. No, actually, it's still an attack. Give me another attack roll. Athletics roll. Give me your athletics roll.
Here I go. That's a 33 again. Holy shit.
Yeah. So you've got him.
Okay.
He needs to make an escape to be able to get out of it. But yeah. Okay.
I'm not letting him go anywhere. Okay. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. So Aviro and Glastoc, you're up top. We're going to hold off on yours because depending on what you're doing up there, if you're coming down, it's still going to take some time to get down. If you're going to be calming some of the group up there. Actually, what are Aviro and Glastoc doing?
Glastoc's jumping out the window and flying straight down.
Oh, that's right.
So 40 feet up, he would get down there in 2 turns.
Okay. All right.
And so he hits the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Is Gwen technically still blocking the door if she's been caught off guard?
Kind of.
But like,
I mean, if something tries to open the door, Gwen's gonna like slam against it.
Right. Yes, but she's
and he's trying to open the door.
Something.
Yeah. She's clumsy, yes. So her AC's down and things of that nature, and
so
throws.
And the thing is Glastoc doesn't know that Gwen's blocking the door. So Glastoc would hit the ground and try to force the door open. He would basically.
So the door is slightly open because Chad tried to open it. He used an action to try to open.
Yeah.
So it's just slightly.
Glastoc would push into it to open it.
But it's 2 rounds or 2 actions.
I took 2 actions to get to the bottom.
Okay, and then 1 action to open the door.
And then push the door open. Yeah.
You're kind of opening the door towards you. Because that's how actually.
No.
Actually, yeah, you're pushing the door. You're pushing the door. So, which brings us to Gwen. Gwen, something is pushing the door open from the outside.
Well, and it's Glastoc yelling.
What now?
We know there's doppelgangers, though.
Yeah.
Now that you stated that you were yelling.
Basically, he's yelling, "Stop, Chad! Stop, Chad! Stop, Chad!"
Okay. With that,
I grip him, I hear that. I'm like, oh. And that's all I
What would you like to do? It's your turn.
Well, the first thing we're going to do is rage.
Obviously, fucking
He
love
just
barbarians.
he
Let's
just
go.
punched me in the throat.
Well,
And
okay.
then I am just going to.
Does
So
that mean
Brynn
Glastoc
has him
gets the
pinned.
door open?
I have him pinned. I have him like by the shirt and like pushed up against like a nearby wall. Yeah,
Yep.
we're really close to you.
Okay, so I am going to reach over, grab him by the throat, and just pick him
Oh
up.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
That is an athletics roll, but you will have a +2 on that because of his current condition of being grappled.
Oh my!
Actually,
Am I
+4.
not?
Athletics
does
Oh,
+4.
there we go.
Does this mean Glastoc got the door open?
It's slightly open.
No,
The
no.
jar.
Well, it was ajar when he started pushing.
So
on
I'm
it.
gonna
So the
say
question is,
it's a
does
good
he get
opening.
it
Yes.
open?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a good opening.
enough to where Brynn can see Glastoc.
Sure.
Okay, so he would open it up, and you would see, his shield is banged up. He's got huge gouges in him.
And he's got a knife wound in the neck, and
Oh my god! And I
Yeah.
see this, and I see, as I'm seeing this, I feel like something like where I have him like held. I feel that grip like going upwards, and I'm like, what the? And I look, and I see Gwen lifting up, like, oh.
well, what is
and I
Gwen's
back
roll?
off.
Athletics
Yeah.
roll.
31.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god! And I like open the door for Glastoc the rest of the way.
And Glastoc's
With
just like,
my other hand, I'm just going to grab his sword hand
Mm-hmm.
and
Mhm.
squeeze and try to get him to drop his weapon.
Oh my god, he's gonna break his hand. You're gonna break his hand.
Give me an attack roll so it's not your primary, it'd be a second attack roll because of the grapple. But if you hit you, it's basically disarm.
Yeah.
So you're doing a disarm.
We
Athletics
did bones
disarm.
breaking.
Yeah.
Natural 1. I grabbed the sword.
You did. You're raging, you grab the sword.
Does Gwen have a hero point?
Yes.
No, I don't. I used it last time.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you do have a hero point because
Then
each session is a hero point.
Oh, excellent. Well, I'll go ahead and use that hero point then, if you don't mind.
No, that's fine. Go ahead.
That's a lot better. So let's see. So you said -5 to this because it's the second attack?
Yeah, yep. So -5.
Okay.
Actually, -4 because.
Okay, well that's a 31 then.
Yeah. So you grab the sword and then just bend it out of his hand.
Drop it on the
clang,
floor.
clang, clang, clang.
A little bit of blood splatter.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And my eyes just glowing white.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Nice.
With that, it is Chad's turn now. Chad looks at you for all and he goes, "You got the shot?" Oh. And his one arm is like this, and he's up like this, and he's like, "Well, this is unfortunate." And he goes into his pocket, pulls out this red ball or gem, and goes, "Thanks for the memories."
I grab
and
it. I grab for it
slams it.
immediately. Can I try to like snatch it out of his hand or catch it before it hits the ground if he's
No.
gonna go for something like that?
He's not
I
dropping
can't
it.
make a reflex check.
It's his turn.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And
It's
he smashes it on him. That's why. And a fireball goes off.
Oh, no.
my
Do we all take
God.
damage?
You need to take. Everyone needs to make
Not
a
Aviro.
reflex. Needs to make a reflex save.
Fuck.
I don't think I could. I'm holding him, so I don't really think
I got a
can
20. I got a 26.
Oh my God.
I mean, you could have turned him so he faced someone else.
I'm so glad that I cast a heal on myself. Oh, 33. Thank God.
I got a 26. Is that a success?
Yes, that is a success.
Then it's a crit success for me because I have a feat for that.
I've got fire resistance, so I'll be okay.
You're fine. She is of the ice.
Okay. 20 points of damage unless you save for half.
if it's a crit, do I take none?
Yes, none.
Okay, good. So I imagine Brynn sees this as soon as it like gleams out of
Yep.
his pocket and like dives behind something in this
The
hallway.
door, like you
The
dive
door,
behind the door.
yeah.
Yes.
I think we skipped Aviro's turn.
Oh, we
I
did.
think-
skip-
No.
I think it went
Yes, we did.
from
we did.
Brynn straight to Glastoc. So I
So
think
what
Aviro
would
got
have-
skipped.
What would have Aviro done?
Aviro would have run into the room,
Yep.
not seen Glastoc,
Yep.
asked the nearest person, "Where's Glastoc?"
He
They
went out
probably-
the window.
So then his second action would be to move over to the window and look out and see Glastoc flying away, and then his
Yep.
third action would be to run back out of the room and down the stairs.
Which would be at the second level type situation.
Mhm.
So you're gonna see this as you're getting down. You're not gonna be affected by it, but
Mhm.
everything
He'll just be coming down.
just be
Actually-
coming down.
Actually, Aviro would his initiative is higher than mine. He would come in before Glastoc jumped out the window.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, if you wanted to,
Then do we need to retcon all of that?
no,
Or is it easier to just say Glastoc jumped out the window?
Glastoc? Yeah, let's just
I
go
mean,
with
basically, if Aviro ran in and asked Glastoc what was going on, Glastoc would say, "We got to get Chad. I'm jumping out the window," because you would see.
Oh,
him.
okay.
I
And then he
mean-
would immediately
Jesus.
turn around and
Turn around,
run
yeah,
down the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
but you still would have looked at the wind because they're all scared. Well, what's going on? So yeah, so I mean,
No, he would not have paid a single.
No,
Okay,
he wouldn't
got
have. He
it.
was solely
Speck of
focused on
attention.
Glastoc.
so I'm gonna say you're as you're making your way down the stairs because you still have 2 flights of stairs.
But I run faster than Glastoc flies.
So
True, but you
And
have
if
2
it's only
flights.
if it's only 2 flights for me and what 40 feet for him?
Well, for me,
Well,
but
no,
I'm going
it's down,
straight down.
but you're
going
going-
around.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
going around. So
Okay.
I'm gonna say you're just gonna you're not gonna be affected by the explosion, the
Okay.
fireball, but you're
Like,
just
you're basically gonna walk in, and then it's gonna
As
happen.
this happened. Yeah.
Exactly. So as this goes off, fire blows through everything. And Gwen, as you kind of are holding up against him, there's just a charred remains of just him.
I'm just gonna continue to hold it in place as I just kind of blink, and the rage drops, and he just kind of falls from my grip, crumbling on the ground.
Ew.
What the hell happened?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Okay, so and you see, and Glastoc's just a mess at this point because now he's taking fire damage on top of getting
Glastoc,
stabbed
you look like
repeatedly.
you
and
look
stuff.
like shit, even more than usual.
Yeah, well, thank you. So
Sorry.
I went into the common room to check where everybody was, and Chad was holding Grandma with a knife. So
What?
I did.
Why?
Well, he made a demand for the shard. He knew that we had teleported out, and was going after the shard. So he was basically waiting for me or for us to show back up because he wants the shard. So, you know, I took the initiative and got Grandma away from him, but the son of a bitch has got some Brynn, he could really teach you some really dirty tricks about fighting and stuff. Anyway, he had some little imp thing that was helping him out, and he kept knocking me off balance, and it was getting to be really ridiculous. But then he started to run. I killed the imp. Grandma's okay. Everybody else is okay.
Good.
But
Good.
yeah, I need a drink, and he just pulls out his stein and he starts drinking.
That's totally fair.
Aviro wants to cast detect magic on the corpse of Chad.
Okay. The
It's Chad,
sword he has, a short sword, is magical.
but he is that the corpse is not.
The corpse is not necessarily magical.
There are spells in which one appears to be illusorily
No, he is dead. He's
and
fried.
therefore I wanted to make sure that was not the case. But
Yep.
weapon, that knife he's holding is magical.
It's a short
Brynn.
sword. Yeah.
Well,
He calls it.
oh, it is. I take it in my hand. I pick up the little short sword and I see if I could sense anything from it. I don't know shit about magic, but like
Aviro will be able to appraise it or identify it later on. Yes.
I would look at it and I'd be like, "Ooh, well, if nothing else, it's pretty." Can you take a look at it for me, Aviro? Tell me if it's
got a nasty serrated edge.
That it does.
Special.
Bits of Glastoc still on the serration.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's
And it is.
magical.
Yes, you said that already. How?
It appears to be very straight and also silver.
Nope.
Not like silver metal, but like the color is silver.
I can see that, Aviro.
Yes, I don't know much about it right offhand.
All right. Well, I'm going to give it to you, and if it's very, very powerful,
Oh,
will you give it back?
yeah. So he kind of he's holding it by like the pommel,
Yeah, perfect.
point down.
I'm like, well, Aviro and I saw that the what did you call them, Aviro? The Crimson something?
Crimson Mage's Core.
The Crimson Mage's Corps quite thoroughly cleared out the town.
But I was wondering if perhaps we should go check the temple just to make certain. Although they're probably gone by now, if they were still there.
They may not have been. If they suspected we would get back, they may have been waiting for Chad to go back and let them know that he got the thing.
Well, we won't know until we search the ruin.
Perhaps we should see to the people upstairs first and reassure them that...
I think we should see to the people upstairs and the people right here. And I take Glastoc by the shoulder.
Well, we should get everyone together and make sure everyone's all right.
Of course.
I believe I saw Olaf's son.
Oh, you saw Olaf on the ground bleeding out. Yeah.
That's not good.
God. So we need to check on everyone. We need to reconnoiter, and then once we realize everyone's okay, once we check in with everyone, I think just us four need to reconvene, and then we will decide from there.
And he hands the sword to Gwyn and says, "Would you mind holding this?"
All right.
Thank
For
you.
Gwyn, it's like a fucking toothpick. It's like so small.
It is a dagger.
It's a short sword.
Christ.
It is actually a short sword.
It is a +2 weapon striking, wounding, serrated, fucking cold iron shorts. Jesus Christ, that's better than my rapier. But Glastoc gave me the rapier, and
but it looks like a dog slicer, so it's like a really serrated edge, and just it's just.
I don't care if it's ugly. It's I don't care if it's ugly. It's.
Gwyn's
You'll have to
fight
two-handed, Brynn.
So
it's a short sword.
Glastoc's gonna fly back up.
Okay.
Because it's faster for him.
When you get to the window, you can't get in.
What?
The barrier.
What? Oh.
You should close this door, yes?
Well, we don't want anything to get in.
Yes.
So the thing about the wards, you just can't go up and even if a window is open, like it wasn't necessarily open, but you just can't go up there because of there's wards. So you actually are looking and you can't see the window that you came out of. It's only from
so when I back up to fly back up there, I'm like, oh, that's not good.
No, it's not there. It's like, wait a second. You have to come. It's coming out is the only way you can use a window.
Well, yeah, we got to get back upstairs to make sure. I stupid me. I was so worried about getting Chad. I should have done something to help. What's his name right away, but I didn't.
Can someone roll me a D1? I need three different people to roll me a D20. And
I'll do one.
I'll do one.
All right. Carrie, I need you to roll the first one. Roll
16.
me a D20. Okay. Aviro, I need you to roll me one.
18.
Okay. Gwen, I need you to roll one.
13.
Okay.
We all had teens at the end of ours. Those are good rolls.
Olaf is stable.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say I would hope
We
the other
saved
people
him.
would do something to.
They
like,
were while they were
Okay.
there banjoing him, and Grandma's there, and they stabilized him.
Okay.
So they were able to stabilize him. So over the course of the next hour, people are terrified of what's going on. They calm down. Olaf will be healed. He will come back. He's going to be resting.
Yeah, I can cast a heal on him. So
It's gonna take it easy. Grandma, people are upset, but they understand something. They didn't know what was going on. They thought you killed Grandma, and then Grandma's alive. I mean,
There was
they're
a whole
pissed.
there's
they
a
thought
whole
you-
emotional journey
There
involved.
was.
They thought you
Um,
killed Grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
And-
oh my god.
As things kind of calm down a little bit, and the tower is there, the people are in grief because then they realize what happened to the town.
Mm.
And
I
it's gonna be one of those emotional days.
I cast a level 4 heal on what's his name?
Olaf.
Yeah, so he gets 50 hit points back.
Okay, so he's gonna be back, but like I said, he's still gonna be a little.
Yeah, no,
Over the course of the next evening, so to speak, as things kind of settle down, we're doing a little bit of a time process jump, kind of figuring out. You're going to be able to calm the tower. You're going to be able to go outside, rest. You communicate with Astragon is going to be like, hey, this is how to lower the defenses if you need them, so that I can teleport home. And
that would have been nice to know earlier.
Oh, Aviro is not happy with him. Happy at all.
But here's the thing. It's one of those things where you realize that you can't do it because it's only Astragon that can actually lower and bring the force thing. So
and which he should know, which is even more infuriating.
Yeah.
Which is just gonna piss
Obviously,
Aviro off.
what a piece of shit.
Exactly.
Glastoc, I'm going to require you to put out. He is. Glastoc, I'm going to require you to put out the spa this evening. I think.
I can do that.
I think we all deserve a good soak.
There's a lot of bad smell out there too. So yeah, there's rotting corpse smell, there's fry smell, there's just burning wood smell, campfire smell. But yeah, it's that devastation smell. With that being said, you do take sometime to go check out the dig. It is completely collapsed. Down.
Good.
And
so the mound
evidence
is done. Yep. Nope. There's any access that we're trying is completely covered up.
But do we find bodies of 2 necromancers and a Hell Knight?
No, you do not.
Oh. They escaped.
Actually,
or they're buried real deep. Real deep, yo.
Or they were burned.
Yeah, that's it.
We don't have any evidence.
It appears that there is a remnants of an arm of a necromancer, potentially burned.
There's evidence we got one of them.
Yes, there's evidence you get one of them. Over the course of so things start to settle down. What is the group's, like, over the next day or two, like, since you've successfully got the shard, the tower is safe. They're going to be coming back soon, and having to deal. What does the group want to do, and when do they want to leave?
Well, Aviro wants to talk to Astragon first and figure out when is he planning on coming back.
He is
That's
on
the
his
first
way.
Question.
He is on his way back. He is figuring it's going to be another day before he comes back, because he's got some other stuff. He's trying to teleport, or trying to bring in some supplies as well. So he's kind of organizing some stuff too.
I would say we would just like hole up there until
he gets back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brynn is being real standoffish with all the people in the tower since they ousted us from leadership, and ultimately we had their best interest at heart and we saved their asses from everything.
with
So she's waiting for a fucking apology. So
you don't get one.
God damn it.
Aviro spends his whole day up in Alstragon's workshop reading his books.
Okay.
After soaking that night.
And
then
then
soaking that night was very important.
Gwen, anything that Gwen is wanting to do as things kind of calm down?
Gwyn is one, pouting because she didn't get to fight the necromancers, and two, she's just going around making sure people have what they need and helping out in any way she can.
Okay. So over the course of the next few days, Astragon does come, surveys the situation. He does thank you for your assistance. He pays you each 1,000 gold pieces for your assistance.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
But he bans you from his tower for killing his servant.
Damn it, Brynn.
Okay.
Rain just started pouring here.
Okay,
we
dude.
We needed to get some information, and I got it. And listen, I'm not gonna fucking apologize.
Gwyn is going to distribute her money to the townsfolk.
Okay.
Wow. What a good person.
As things settle down.
I want to talk to it. Sorry, is Alstragon like here?
Yeah, he does eventually arrive. Yes.
I want to talk to him.
Okay. Yeah.
And I wanna just say, like, listen, if you're going to ban anyone from the tower, you should ban me. You shouldn't have banned Aviro and Glastoc and Gwyn. They didn't do anything wrong. I took matters into my own hands because times were desperate. We needed help, and it seemed as though your office was the best place to find it.
But of course, I understand what your intentions and your thoughts, but there were specific rules that were broken. And because of that, those rules broken were cost of a dear friend of mine.
And I broke them, and I cost you your dear friend. And
that is true.
I do apologize.
But one party member affects all party members. Sorry.
That's not
my power, my rules. And unfortunately, banishment is a light sentence considering what we could have charged you with. But instead, this is what I would do. And Aviro, after Astragon, your access to the library has been banned.
I'm so sorry, Aviro. I'm so sorry.
While he's in there reading a book, suddenly he's just out in the hallway.
Yeah.
Like this, all of a sudden he's like,
it's like over the next day he arrives. There's social stuff, and then when you went to go back up to read it, you just like you couldn't get in. So
as I'm on my way out of his office, I'm like, this isn't fair. Aviro could do something good with that information.
Oh, I am very impressed with Mr. Aviro Starbon. He is quite a wizard. Yes, he could do quite a bit. His magical knowledge. I am impressed, and the conversations I've had with him, and I look forward to future conversations with him, will be quite well. It's just until he's not going to be able to access the library for now. There are other libraries that he can look into, but we'll see what his actions and his merits will open doors, and possibly the ban can be lifted.
Glastoc walking by.
I like as Brynn leaves, like under her breath, you hear the audience at least, we elitist prick.
Oh yes, I am.
He might have heard that, he might have not, but that I leave. Fuck this guy, man. Fuck this guy.
Aviro wants to know if Brynn ever put the spear back.
Did I take a spear?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Gwyn. If Gwyn ever put the spear back.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
I don't have shit.
Gwen, you have a spear.
I didn't take shit.
I've been banned. I can't put it back. How could I put it back? I can't get in the tower.
Yeah, we got banned.
You have a spear. Yes.
Gwyn, you have to give it back.
No. I have a question for the dungeon master.
Yes.
So And this is going to be a callback to the original Whiz Bangs campaign.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There was a point where
Mhm.
the Whiz Bangs took the orphans from the orphanage to the lake because
Yes.
Narni was going on a date with a really high, powerful wizard. Was that Alstragon?
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And Astragon was also the. Actually, no. No.
But he was the guy at that point from like 2018.
You know what? We're going to say yes.
Okay.
We're going to say yes. It is. Because here's the other thing you realize. This is his summer home.
This motherfucker. Well, of course it is. What a
Must be nice.
Because
must
he
be
has a
fucking
major
nice.
he has a major tower in Magnamar.
Huh. Wow.
So, but yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna say,
So-
and he's also the one that you met at the council when you first were, and it didn't click until you saw him. And yeah, it's been a
Okay.
few years, but yeah.
I essentially fucked up his Ring doorbell at his fucking summer home, and he's kicking us out. That is such bullshit.
His Ring doorbell.
Yeah,
That is
What an
such
analogy.
but
bullshit.
that's an elitist human wizard. What do you expect?
No,
Um,
you're so right.
as Aviro
Oh my
tells Gwyn that
Perry.
that she has to give the spear back.
His Ring doorbell.
She's going to go to his office with the spear and just set it on his desk in front of him. Sorry about the mess.
No, that's awesome.
Take it.
You know, Narni would have liked these three. Maybe you should cut them some slack. And I'll just turn around and walk out.
Walking past Aviro, who's coming in with an armload of all of the items that he and Glastoc had borrowed. Right, here they are, and he dumps them on the desk. And here's in triplicate the inventory list. As you can see, we did not actually utilize anything other than
Aviro, stop it.
what,
Stop right
yes?
there. Put that away. Put that away.
Mm.
Look at this. Choose 5. Actually, choose 8.
Ooh.
Because there's more than 8, right?
I think so. Glastoc, what'd you?
Glastoc only took the
Immovable rod.
Yep.
the immovable
The
rod.
immovable rod's still
we
back.
left the
Which-
immovable rod.
Yes,
Yeah.
he left the immovable rod.
Yeah.
It's
he
there.
looks at you and goes, take 8 and
I think it was just the silence powder that he had grabbed.
then just take 8 and just enjoy.
Oh. Are you certain?
Just take 8. And
Oh,
we were going
alright.
to talk at some time in the future. I'd like to have a theory class with you.
excellent. I have things to say to you as well about your manner of home security. The
Goddamn right.
effectiveness is high quality. However, perhaps your password system needs an update. I can certainly
When you
introduce to a
are
few ideas, but it's just that's all.
your input is on deaf ears, but you may enjoy your lecturing. I look forward to our next encounter.
Right. And he awkwardly turns around and leaves.
Over the course, so then as things settle down, there's no hostilities. People are still worried, but they're more concerned about the life. They've been assured that people are going to be coming. They're going to rebuild Ravenmoor from the ground up, new houses, things of that nature. Families going to be they're going to bring some more families in. The sorcerer girl wants to be an adventurer,
Yes. Awesome.
so Astragon is going to set that up for her to be an
Good.
adventurer.
An internship.
Yeah, kind of like that. So as it gets to a point, what do you want to do now? Where do you want to go? Home? Back to Sandpoint? What do you have 2 shards now? What do you want to do?
No, don't we have 3?
Oh, you have
shards.
3. That's right. You have 3 shards.
Mhm.
What? Yeah. So where are you going to go? How are you going to go? And where do you want to go? And
At some point, at some point, everyone, it's going to get a little dangerous for us to carry these around.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were going to say at
We
some
should
point it's going to
probably
get
start.
dangerous.
we
I'm
should-
like,
No.
I just
everything-
almost died a few days
Everything's
ago.
dangerous, and it's not a fucking contest, Glastoc. What I'm trying to say is it's going to get a little hazardous and a little foolish for us to carry these around with us. We should probably start to think about some place to deposit them. Somewhere where we can keep them safe while we are out adventuring.
Go
I
ahead,
mean, I
Quinn.
could take them back to the cafe.
I think that's a good idea. Any others?
Well. Previously, it had been discussed that we should keep them with us rather than store them in one place, because if they find that one place, then they've got all of them, which then defeats the purpose of them being scattered in the first place.
Yes, that does ring a bell, I suppose.
Just as a counter argument. Although, to counter my own counter argument, the Abigail the dragon at the cafe is quite formidable. And
It
also,
is.
And I
there's-
would be there too.
Of course.
And it is
yes,
neutral
yes, Brynn, you
ground.
absolutely would, to back up Abigail, and it would be wonderful.
Back
But really,
up
Abigail.
She
I
is a
mean,
small child.
You're the one who told us that she's the protector of the place.
Well, yes, but she's also very small.
As soon as Gwen says, I would be there too, Bryn's eyes kind of get like big and be like, "You mean you're not going to continue on with us?"
I would love to, but I've been thinking about things, and it occurs to me that I have been on this mission for a long time, and there's nothing more important to me than this. The only way to keep my people safe is to return Narni and destroy the Blue M's. Until that is accomplished, I cannot go home. And while it is important to travel and fight and collect the shards, protecting them is also very important. And it is nothing against any of you, but all of you have weaknesses. People you care about that could be exploited to get you to give the shards up. Family, loved ones, each other. And while I would hate to see anything happen to any of you, if it was between you and the shards, I would let you die. So what I'm saying is, let me protect them, bring them to me when you find them, and when they are ready, we'll bring Narni back and put an end to this.
Brynn has been uncharacteristically silent this whole time. It seems like almost always she would have like a quippy retort to some of these blanket statements, and she has not said anything. And I think she kind of like goes to, it looks like she has that posture and that facial expression like she's gonna say something quippy, and then she doesn't, and she just like, Gwen, I think she just like throws her arms around you and she like squeezes like hard and doesn't say anything.
There's a moment of surprise before Gwen like kind of leans down and just wraps her arms around you.
Mm-hmm. And she still doesn't say anything when she like pulls back and just kind of like like folds her arms and nods. And
All
she
that
looks at
being
them.
said, if you need support, I am here for you. And
Thank you.
I mean, it's not right away. We got to find the entrance to the cafe first, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we know where that is.
We know where one is. Yes, but there's others.
Of course, Aviro. No. We know where it is. That won't take long to find.
Dang.
We know
I
exactly how
elbow
to get there.
Aviro in the ribs.
Ow! What?
No, you still have to. It's gonna be a week or two to travel. So
Yeah, how
Like
far away
two-
is Ravenmore from Sandpoint,
uh,
or from the what's it called, the roadside inn?
So the roadside inn and Ravenmore. Looking at so Ravenmore is here. Looking at Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the roadside inn, and here is Sandpoint. So it's 2 weeks.
Oh, it's on the way.
Yeah, it's on the way. So 2 weeks to get to. So I would say it's 3+ weeks to get to the roadside inn, and then another week and a half to get to Sandpoint from the roadside inn. But it is on the way. Yes.
Aviro asks Alstragon if he could send us to the roadside inn the same way he got us here
Yes.
first time.
He could teleport you there using the magical circle.
Okay.
He'll be willing
If
to
he
do
could do that, then we could easily get from the roadside inn back home on our own.
Yeah.
And we would be okay with that, I think.
Yeah. He'll teleport you there. No problem.
Is this goodbye?
No, of course not. We'll see each other again. As long as you don't get killed.
Right. Obviously.
You hear that, Aviro? You have to get even better at making chest-high walls.
There's none better.
What about 10-foot walls that wall off people from getting to safety and then get crushed by an undead?
Stop worrying about that.
That's a very weirdly specific spell.
I put my hand like on like you know, when a little kid you're trying to like get them to like settle down, like you put your hand like on the back of their neck kind of and just like squeeze. Like that's kind of what I do with Aviro, and I like give him a little like jostle.
He just looks sad.
And with the promise of we'll talk about this later. We still haven't had a good heart to heart about that.
Are we at the roadside inn?
Nope. We will
Okay.
actually. We're gonna say yes. So you teleport to the roadside inn. You're gonna say your last goodbyes. We've got just a few more minutes, and then there's some other stuff that I want to prompt to all of you as well. So you're gonna teleport to the roadside inn. You're gonna be at the door. You're gonna be able to go through and be able to actually you get to the roadside inn. You go in. You can have a good meal before you take off. And oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because that's Heroes Feast food, baby.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Let's go.
Is there any last parting words before you'll meet again? Because there's some more adventures coming. But for the short term hiatus between the group, any other conversations before you finally say goodbye?
Aviro awkwardly hugs Gwyn. Just super gangly and awkward.
Gwyn will like just kind of give him a. Gwyn's gonna like pick him up into a bear hug and set him down and put a hand on his shoulder. Aviro,
Yes.
when you have time and once we are in a position that we can do so, we will go to my people and we will get you that tattoo.
I was hoping to do it sooner than that.
Soon.
All right. I have an idea. I know what I want.
What do you want?
Well, I would like on the interior of my forearm an hourglass with specific runes inscribed around it.
I can think of nothing better fitting for you.
And if I do it right, it should allow me to manipulate time
Of course,
Oh
in
my
a very
God.
unique,
Fucking,
interesting
I just
way.
thought this was
And there
sentimental.
it is.
There it is.
Just gonna pat his cheek.
That is incredible. Incredible. Wow.
All right.
Wow.
She's gonna move over to Glastoc and give him a hug as well. Although she has to like get a little bit lower for that.
Yeah, well, it's significantly lower. Yeah,
Through the armor,
yeah. Glastoc,
And
tells you to take care of yourself, and we will see you again, my friend.
I know. And keep them safe.
It's my #1 priority.
I know. And for saying goodbye to Brynn, she'll give her another hug. I'll see you again.
I would say, like, I've appreciated our talks and your advice. I hope we see each other again sooner rather than later.
I hope so too. You'll have to go get more shards.
Yes, well, we'll collect them quick if it means getting to come visit.
I look forward to it. I'll have brownies ready for you.
And Brynn like nods and then turns around, and as she's doing it, she's like, "Yes, brownies!" Like under her breath, it's like so excited.
And as the door shuts to the restaurant, and Gwen, the owner's all happy to see you. Abigail's like excited to see you too for a second, then composes herself. As the door shuts and the magic dissipates, you're standing at the roadside inn. You're going to be able to stay a night at the roadside inn before you head back. Few things happen. Aviro. A formal letter appears that night.
Bing!
No, it
No?
flies.
It flies? Does it have wings?
No, by magic.
Ooh.
Oh.
It has the seal of your academy on it.
Oh. It
It is a
tears into it. It tears into it.
Aviro Stallborn. Your escapades of adventurers have brought knowledge. It has become knowledge from on our shores. Your assignment to go adventuring.
And he thinks to himself, well, of course, I write you every bloody week.
Your accomplishments with the Lich was above expectations, as well as additional and just kind of like phrases and stuff like that. You hear about now have been accepted to return to the academy for more research. Vice principal of the academy.
Are you going? You're not going.
We're going to hold that thought for the next episode.
You can't go.
We're holding that. We're holding that. Yes. We're holding that until the next
Fuck
episode.
those nerds. Fuck those nerds. You can't leave.
You're not there. You don't know any of this.
I don't know shit.
Yep. A few weeks later, Gwen walks in a black scale dragonborn Tibbets. Walks up into there to have dinner one night. Asks you to wait. Very cordially enjoys some dinner. Turns to you and goes, "You still have not accepted my master's reward. Maybe..."
No,
I'm sorry, please.
I think I was very clear about what you could do with that reward.
Ooh.
I understand. My master pays his debts when he thinks them worthy. The Manicore is waiting outside for you if you would like to take care of it. He's waiting for you.
Please extend my regrets, but I will not be leaving the sanctuary.
Oh, we do not want the shards. You leave the shards here. This is an opportunity to cure. And On my master's word, I will not take them, and I will protect them until you return.
I do
Actually,
not trust you.
The master of the establishment can have them. I do not want. We are just offering you the chance to cure the Manticore. He wants you as well. So just a reward. It's up to you.
Then he can wait.
Your decision. But your
Yes.
rewards is fine. And then he finishes his meal and will eventually leave. He's just giving you the opportunity to kill the Manticore.
Quinn went into the back room and
No.
broke several brooms.
Yeah, good. No, fuck that guy. That's a trap.
Well, the Manticore may or may not have had something to do with the death of her parents. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
good
Dropping
times,
everybody's
guys.
most wanted in front of him.
It's
That's
the
tough.
reward that Rocky or Rock is giving to Gwen at extended. Like, first it was a lieutenant who led the charge that destroyed his tribe and village. Now it's the Manticore that was there to assist with that too. So Rock's giving you the reward of, you helped take out the Lich. He wants to give you a reward. You're not taking the reward. So he's like, all right. So, but he's offering you with no strings attached. This is, you got it. Well, you have to kill it. He might die, but you got to kill it. But no, that's fine.
No.
We finally finish with a post-credit scene.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my
all I'm going to
God.
say is this post-credit scene is 4 years in the making. The camera pans to the shot of a tower, of the inside of a tower, of a fireplace with chairs next to it and an elven sword on the banister above the. As the sitting there, you see Rocky in human form eating some different things, and this nice round room with carpets of unique taste. He lights a small metal device, and Tibbet comes in and says, Master, anything else today on the anniversary? It is the anniversary today, is it not? You have a keen mind. Yes, today is the anniversary. Memory lane, so to speak. I'm quite well. No more tonight. Yes, master. And leaves. At which point, Vasrak magically enhances, and suddenly smoke comes up from this urn and fills a picture. And it's almost like images of going back in the past 100 years to the town of Saltmarsh / Saltmarsh, and where the heroes of Schmaltmarsh defeated the Sanguine stronghold with the Alliance, and the lizard folk take over and finally bring back to the stronghold, and the lizard folk queen with the humanoid alliance of the merfolk, the fish. There's more fish people, the sea elves, the dwarves, and the humans coming together and establishing an alliance to take out the Sanguine and give back the lizard folk their stronghold. The camera pans to a door within the stronghold on the 3rd level that someone's standing in front that has runes over it. That's kind of a doorway that kind of goes, and standing in front of it, a sage is talking about, and magically encasing, he's like trying to energize it. It's like, to another plane it goes. Vasrak will want this, doesn't he? He's like, yes, he's claimed the area. He plans to make a cave for a home of some sort. Is that invisible pink thing going to be there too? It's on its way.
Oh.
And the camera pans to the queen standing in front of the many lizard folk that have reclaimed the stronghold, with the black dragon Vashrak in adult and a black dragon standing there in his dragon form, as everyone is cheering, all happy that they've reclaimed their stronghold. And the queen goes, "This is our time. Our alliance is formed. From this day forward, with the help of our friend and partner here, Vashrak, you shall be known as Vashrak the Reclaimer from this day forward." And cheers go as he helped to reclaim the stronghold. Hence, the legend of the Reclaimer was born. Over the next few days, the queen and Vashrak the Black Dragon are sitting there. Actually, the next day, and they're talking. He's like, and the queen is thanking him again for all of his assistance during the attack. He did quite a bit. With the forces and the Sanguine and taking out their queen. He turns over and "Do you know what else, queen?" She's like, "What?" "The strong shall rule." As he clomps down on top of the queen's head and eats it.
Oh!
And then moves in, "I proclaim the king from now on." And has taken over the lizard folk stronghold.
Shit.
As the gas and the clouds just kind of fade as he sits there in human form, Rocky, Glastoc the Reclaimer, sipping on, as today was the anniversary of the attack on the stronghold, and hence the Reclaimer was born.
Shit.
And that is where we're going to leave this episode,
Ooh,
is
that
as the
fucking asshole. Wow.
information. If the natural ones stayed in Saltmarsh and went on the adventure, they would have ran into Rocky at the lizard folks and may have changed and altered some history.
Ifs and buts.
Ifs and buts.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for
Holy
being
shit.
here. We went a little late, a little over tonight, but hey, you know what? We will be gone in 2 weeks. The 15th, I will be, and Jim will be at Gamehole Con. So we're going to be pausing our game, but we'll be coming back, looks like, on the 29th of October. And then again, on the 5th of the following week, on the 5th of November, we are going to have our giant casual chat where we're going to get all the guests back together again, whoever wants to be able to show up, and just talk about the series, talk about the spoilers, talk about different things of what we've been doing and just sharing some good moments and going from there. And with that, anybody have anything else they want to share before we take off for this evening?
Oh, man.
Check out our affiliates, Talon and Claw and Smuggler's Coffee, for all your coffee and wooden gaming needs.
I want to thank Ryan for all of his amazing service as Gwyn. Thank you, Ryan. That was really special, dude. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. With that,
you have the record for the longest guest star.
Yay!
Yes. With that, we're going to say thank you so much. Take care. Good night. And be kind. And don't be a dick. So take care. Bye.